That was a hard act to follow. I don't think I've got the stories to tell. And if I did have a few stories to tell about our beginning teams, I don't think that I could tell the whole group because it wouldn't go over all that well. But I'm just overwhelmed by this event, and I have to tell everybody how wonderful it is to be here and to be part of this and to congratulate those that are going in along with me. I can't tell you what a deep honor this is for me. And of course, there are always people to thank, so instead of telling stories about golf shots, I think that I would just like to say a few thank yous, particularly to Biggie. Thank you, Biggie. He was the one that hired me, and with a little help from Bruce, I think. And he wanted to get started. His Title IX was just coming into effect, and he wanted to have the team in place by the spring of '73. So that winter then is when I started. And it was quite an experience, but thank you, Biggie. I'm really glad you did because I got an opportunity to coach and be part of such a wonderful organization as the Michigan State Athletic Department, the whole campus, the friends, the golfers, and there's some of our golfers that are here. I'm so excited to have you here. And if I even could say the names like Jenny, Sarah, Patty, Stacy, it's just wonderful to have you here. And then of course there's Stacy Slobodnik-Stoll, who is here, and I think she probably would rather be in the hospital delivering her little girl, but she's here, and I'm so proud of the job that she has done because they're doing so well. 2 tournaments that they've played in already, and already 2 victories, and 2 medalists. And so I think we're pretty lucky to have Stacy here at Michigan State. Excuse me, can't talk too much. Getting a little nervous here. But I do thank all of you, and I want to thank Ron and of course Clarence Underwood, who was very influential and such a big support for me, and I appreciate that very much. And also to thank Karen for getting all this started and all the work that she's put in. What I'd really like to do now is introduce my family. I could hardly remember my own name, and I hope I can remember all the kids that I do. But to start with is Terry Fossum, and a lot of you have met her and know her. And second daughter is Catherine Fossum from Chico, California, but our friends know her as Ginger. It's hard for me to say Catherine, but that's her given name. She has 3 beautiful grandchildren of ours back in California at this time. And then there's Bob Fossum and his beautiful wife, Amy. And they have 3 wonderful children, Jack, just wave Jack, okay. And Claire, there's Claire, and Olivia. Hi Olivia, you sweet girl. And then son Bill, and he has 2 of his 3 children here. And Kayla is the oldest, and Lennon is the next, and Maggie is at home, a little bit harder to keep under control at 2½. And then Bruce. I have to tell you in all frankness that I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for Bruce. He got me started. He helped me along the way with all the love and support that anybody could ever expect from a husband who was coaching them at that time. And so we've been together for a lot of years, and the coaching was 25 years, and I owe you so much, Bruce, and I love you. Thank you so much for this. And it's because of Michigan State, because of the great association here, that I've had the opportunity to coach so many wonderful young ladies, and the fact that a great game of golf that I've loved ever since I was a child, and my family and close friends. I am a very lucky and happy Spartan today. Thank you, and go Green.